Hey guys, TM here, and today I'm going to be reviewing RAD, which is a roguelike post-apocalyptic action game. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe as it helps the channel for more future reviews. Before we enter the game, we are able to choose our characters. These characters provide no abilities and are only aesthetics. Further characters can be unlocked by leveling up, which I'll mention shortly. There are also quirks that we're able to choose on our character that change the rules of the game. These can be having a fire heart, stores lowering their prices, and floppies dropping at a higher rate. This however is optional and the player is able to start the game with standard rules. When we enter the game, we start off in the base. In the base, we're able to do multiple things. One of them are choosing our weapons that each have their unique abilities. Some of these can be reducing fall damage or increasing the amount of RADs gained. There's also a shopkeeper that we're able to meet and buy items from. Each time we buy an item, the store gets upgraded and more items become available. Finally, we're able to meet Billy, who we can give a plant called Droop that he starts to grow. After a while, they start to grow and then we're able to equip the item. Once we are fully prepared, we are then able to go through the teleporter and enter the one of many worlds. We enter world 1-1 where a journey begins. As we go through the world, enemies start to arrive that attempt to stop us. We are then able to fight back with our melee weapons. These can be a 3-hit combo, a charge attack that does a spin, and lunge where you jump towards the enemy. The melee combat felt very responsive and fast paced as I was able to attack and dodge without feeling punished. As we defeat enemies and explore, we are able to find floppy disks and tapes, which are the currency of the game. The tapes are used to buy items from the shopkeepers on our quest. We are able to buy health, items, and passive mutations. The floppy disks are used to open chests which contain items and passive mutations. Secret bunkers and doors are also hidden which require floppy disks to open. We can find some NPCs that are scattered around the world and require our help. These can be locating items, destroying all the items surrounding them, or doing a unique task for them. Completing these can reward us with tapes and items. Through exploration, we are able to find structures that we can interact with and give us passive and active mutations. This was my favorite part of the game, as each mutation we acquire gives a visual change to our character. This also made me want to replay every time I would die, as I would always be gaining a different set of mutations that is different from the previous game. Some of the active mutations can be gaining flight, throwing fireballs, slowing down time, and throwing our head as a grenade. The passive mutations can be gaining immunity to elements, increased speed, different elements of hearts, and highlighting enemies. These mutations can also be further upgraded and are given additional abilities. However, not every mutation is positive and some can be harmful to us. Some of these can be reduced speed, changing our vision, and more. In order to go to the next world, we have to find shrines and activate them. Each world requires a different amount of shrines that we must activate. Once we have found all the shrines, it opens up a door that we're able to go through. On the exit to reach the next world, we have a boss that stands in our way. I found the boss really enjoyable with their unique designs and different type of attacks that we have to adapt to. However, they can easily be exploited with ranged mutation attack, as they are not very aggressive and can easily be dodged and hit from a distance. Once we have defeated the boss, we are then able to absorb their mutation and gain increased health. We are given two options to decide from. We are able to go back to our base and prepare, or immediately go to the next world. If we do go back to our base, then we can spend our money on the shopkeeper and store our money in the bank, which we can take back in our future runs. We are then able to go back in the teleporter where we spawned in the next world. I find each world beautiful, as each of them have the unique enemies and atmosphere. However, sometimes things can get overwhelming, as a clustered atmosphere and the enemies can make things hard to see. Once we die or complete the game, all the points we have acquired converts into EXP. Leveling up allows us to gain new characters, mutations, and weapons. This then encourages the player to have multiple matches, as they always have something new to unlock and spice things up. In conclusion, I find RAD a really good roguelike game that has the best character development through its mutations. I highly recommend you guys to try it out, as it's a top tier game. I will be giving RAD a 8 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you enjoyed the review, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for future reviews. I also have a let's play of RAD, so make sure you check that out. I'll see you guys in the next video. TM out.